So I was talking about like with Trump and all that. If you was in that position, how would you bring money into the country?
You want to go first, see, or I go first? I mean, how I bring. He said, if we was in Trump position, how would
Yeah,
we bring money? Money.
since y'all was talking about Trump, you can hear me.
I bring what, like, just if I was just in his position,
Yeah,
how would I go? How would I go by?
not
But
necessarily how
shit,
you'll go buy it, but if you was in that position, knowing that you got the resources of a president, how would you bring money into the economy? You know what I'm saying?
and you got to sit down and talk with them folks. You got to sit down and talk with your people. So shit, I got to check them books. You know what I'm saying, and see where we losing at. That's one of the first thing you got to aim at. You got to go. You got to attack all the shit that ain't necessary, but is there, but don't have to be there. Like, why is certain shit making? You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of shit. They're always calling out certain shit like, why is these people getting paid, or why is they getting paid? You know what I'm saying? You go look at that first. Why they doing what they do and get paid? There's a lot of jobs out here that get paid that you be like, why the fuck do that even exist? So that's the first thing I'm gonna look at. Then after that, you just go from there. All the unnecessary spending and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is certain shit being taxed
Cut some of
when
that.
it shouldn't be taxed? Bunch of different shit.
Me personally, cause not to cut you off or anything, but I mean, me personally, I figure out like how much we owe to these other foreign countries first, because if we in
Yeah.
debt,
Fuck them.
I want to try to work on that debt price, because if I could work on that debt price, then that'll be opening up more jobs and shit for here too. Because once we kill that debt, now guess what? That mean
Hold on.
yeah. But once we kill that debt, that mean that line of credit is back open again. You know what I'm saying? So now if I owe so much money to, let's say, China, and I pay, so now that mean I could go back to China and probably borrow, you know what I'm saying, X amount of dollars again, and now I could bring that back to the country, and now y'all got shit to sell. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got shit that, because that's who taxing America. So now if we getting it from China and I bring it back over here and sell it for X amount of dollars, I'm leaving room open for y'all to buy it. And now a lot of shit to be retail, resale. You know what I'm saying? Now you can be able to buy it and still resell it and make money off the shit. You know what I'm saying? So now that's another way you could bring money into the economy. So now I'm getting this shit cheaper from China. Now I'm getting it here and I'm selling it for a cheaper price. Now you can get it and you can sell it for $50. You know what I'm saying? And make a $20 profit. You know what I'm saying? So now it's other ways that people can sell shit to make money resell. You
But
know what
see,
I'm
that was
saying?
the whole
Versus
purpose of
selling
the
drugs
gold.
and shit. So I work on like getting a lot of shit clear so we could get shit in so a lot of people can buy to like resell shit. You know what I'm saying? When you buy to still make a profit. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is about sales. You know, everything got to sell. So if I could sell you some shit to where you could go resell it and make some money, then you're going to buy it every day. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? I'm selling it and I'm making a profit. So
Put a
now
lot of
that'll eliminate the crackheads in the street, because that'll eliminate a lot of shit, because now you can go to Walgreens and buy some shit and go resell it and still make money.
But see, that was the whole purpose of the Doge shit, though. That's what Elon Musk was trying to come in and do, bro. Everybody was trying to see. Everybody kept sweating him about his position. But if you didn't really know what he was on, then of course you would be like, "Why he in my business?" and this, that, and the other. But that's really what he was on. He really was trying to come in and check and see what motherfuckers, how they spending, what they spending, and you know what I'm saying, kind of budget off that. On top of all these motherfuckers that's getting SSI in the world that should be even getting SSI. A lot of money is being wasted on dope, nigga. Straight up. To be honest, like how many crackheads out here on SSI that get their money on their card, nigga, and put it right in the dope man hand every fucking month, nigga. That's a waste of fucking money right there. That's money wasted right there. So that's part of what he came in to do. He wanted to eliminate that. That's what he trying to get out the way. That was his job, to get all the bullshit spending out the way. Now we got that out the way. Now we can focus on the debt ceiling. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just him coming in, he just doing woo, woo, woo. No, y'all had to give him a chance to break that shit down. Yeah, he was going to be in your business. But the only way to know who out here fucking spending their money wisely and spending their money on dumb shit, he got to get in your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So that was one of the reasons why he came in and started firing their motherfucking body. Because none of these people, what was you serving? What was your purpose? Y'all getting paid, but what is your purpose? What is you serving? What is, you know what I'm saying? You getting a check for what? You don't do shit. You come punch your clock, you take your ass to your office, and you sit down in that fucking desk and get paid hundreds of thousands of years for what? We ain't at war. What the fuck we need a general for? We ain't at war. Only time you really need a general is when it's time to go to war. So if you coming to work every day, general for what? Getting a check. A lot of them motherfuckers we didn't need. But hey, shit, that's why they fired their ass. Close this shit down. Close that shit down. Close this shit, because we probably really didn't need that shit. All that shit really is just wasteful spending. Especially these motherfuckers that's out here that's spending all this. Like I said, you got a lot of SSI getting people that's getting SSI checks, bro, that smoke that shit up every month. That's how these crackheads function. Wasteful spending. Now, if you take that away, imagine if you take some of that money away and put it towards the debt ceiling, nigga. Now we, you know, shit, we going in the right direction. But Democrats don't want that shit.
Like, I hear what you're saying, but they're still taking away from somebody that's still struggling to eat, though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm getting a little SSI.
You ain't struggling to eat shit, nigga. You smoking dope. You ain't struggling shit, nigga. You can take your ass out there and get a job just like any other motherfucker and get a job. Take your ass to rehab, fam, and get yourself cleaned the fuck up. That's the way it is. But dog, they chose to smoke dope. Yeah. See, they keep making excuses. We can't keep making excuses for these crackheads and whatever another motherfucker doing out here with their life. You can't keep making excuses for them. They smoke dope. Take their money, you take their resources. Now, hey, if they can't go out and get their life together, hey, then fuck them. They gonna end up locked up or dead anyway. So they don't give a fuck about that. That shit really comes down to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers out here, bro, on SSI for just being a crackhead. Like, why you get a check? Because you can't stop smoking dope? So they pay y'all to get high every month. How you still smoking through the month? That's just gonna get it like that. Take that money from them folks, man. I don't give a fuck. Them folks, shit. The dope boys gonna be the one mad. Now you can't get your money, nigga. So, but that's wasteful spending. That's part of wasteful spending. When they kept talking about money spent in places that it should be spent in, like this shit that's needed in the ghettos. That we don't get, but hey, it is what the fuck it is.